Hey guys, this is Pasttensestarcraft, going to be casting a game between Evil and Dirge. Dirge is the blue Protoss on the top position, and this map is Scrap Station. Pretty much standard at the beginning. And, yes, sending the Overlord up to the base. Going to be scouting. Going to speed this up a little bit. And we're off. Let's see the APM at the moment. And both players seem to have high APM. Probably, maybe one of them is spamming, or maybe they have high APM. We will see as the game progresses. Here we have a forward pylon. Pretty unusual. Usually you want to put your pylon up the ramp so it doesn't get taken out as easily. And what do we have on the red Zerg? We have a fast extractor going down. Or not really a fast one. He may be going a 14 extractor, 13 pool. If he's going for a 13 pool, he's just going to put it down soon. Yeah, and there we go. 13 pool. And here we have the forge going down. So this Overlord is going to see the forge go down, and he's going to realize, hey, the Protoss player isn't going to attack me anytime soon. It should be a good time to build a lot of drones. And that's probably what the Zerg player is going to do. And we have a gateway going down finally. You could possibly be seeing a fast expansion by Dirge, because he is walling off his entire choke point here. And yeah, the drone, I think the drone is preparing for the expansion right here, possibly saving up some minerals. And let's speed it up some more. Nothing much is happening. And we have 100. No, he's gonna keep his drones on the extractor as a gate, so he isn't just going for a metabolic boost. And he has a second extractor. That's very unusual. Gonna be wondering what he's gonna do with that much gas in the early game. Well, possibly some banelings. And we aren't getting a fast expansion, so we probably will be seeing some one base play by the Zerg player. And there still hasn't been an expansion by the by Dirge. Oh, I think we are having an expansion come down soon. Yep. Positioning the probe to build the expansion, and there it goes down. And there are some drones. Some Zerglings taking out that scout probe. And wow, three Overlords popping out. I don't know if that was intentional. I wouldn't build 3 Overlords at the same time. And what is this? We have a Baneling nest coming out. And we should slow down this game. Yep. So we might be. He is rallying up a lot of Zerglings at the base of Dirge. So we might be seeing some Baneling run by or something. Pretty interesting. And, let's see the APM now. Oh, they both have very high APM. So it wasn't just for show at the beginning. Oh, and we have a lot of Banelings morphing in at the moment, and that this drone probe does scout that. So let's see what Dirge is going to do in order to defend against this. He's getting a couple more Banelings, and he's going to be moving in. Let's see how this unfolds. And there we go. Putting down a force field, blocking off that choke point. He's been running it into the pylon. Oh, and he takes out the forge. These units can't move in because those sentries are just putting on force fields, blocking them from getting in. But there are reinforcing Zerglings coming over. He really needs to saturate this base. It just came up. So, let's see. But he doesn't want to get taken out by those Banelings, so we'll see what's going to happen here. Oh, and no, unable to get into that run by. He was so close. And now wow, everything was taken out there. Now the Zerglings do have free roam into the base. He should probably be moving them into the mineral line. Unfortunately, he didn't, and he got taken out pretty easily. So 4 more Zerglings reinforcing this position and going to be moving into the Nexus and seeing that there are no probes in the mineral field. Going to be picking off this, or picking at this Nexus, but this is just 4 Zerglings, so they're not going to be able to do too much damage. Getting just constantly putting in more Zerglings, reinforcing this place. He really wants to end this game now. But it's not going to happen. I don't know, it could happen. But at this point, the Protoss player pretty much has a solid footing with three 3 sentries able to put down force field whenever possible. So we'll see what's gonna happen. And we have a bunch of banelings coming out right now. It's gonna be really a huge problem. And there's the force field, but they are just gonna come around, surround it, and just explode all over those sentries. I don't think these force fields are gonna help either. Oh man, all those sentries got taken out in that very last second. Damn. That's the power of banelings right there. And yeah, he's just got to warp in as many zealots as possible to defend this point. It's yeah. At this point now, Evil should probably expand or something. He does have the Protoss player stuck in his base, so it might be a good idea to expand. And there's the expansion. Unfortunately, it's being blocked by that probe there, so it's gonna have some problems there. And he does have a proxy pylon. We'll check out what he might use that for. But right now he's able to reinforce his army again, so not a big problem. And there they come in, the banelings, and explode all over the pylons. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's kind of expensive to use your banelings on pylons. And he is gonna try and take down these rocks. And seeing that, he's trying to get us around. Unfortunately, it didn't work because of those force field. Sentries are so good versus Zerglings, because they'll just wall off everything and make sure that you have choke points for the zealots to tank with. But at this point here, just picking off the drones, and we do have 2 zealots warped in, so we could be seeing some sort of proxy zealot push in a minute here. There are a lot of Zerglings just picking at those probes right there. Oh, and the sentry's going to be surrounded and taken out. Zerglings are pretty powerful when they're able to get into the mineral line, because they're the fastest unit in the game, so they can just dodge every single other attacking unit. This is why you want force fields, to make sure they can't get through. Picking at these rocks again, trying to make a second entryway. Very good for Zerg players. Oh, and spotted. I feel like this proxy pylon is gonna be used very soon. These 2 zealots are gonna try and take out this drone here. And yeah, that's exactly what he wants to do. He has to take down this proxy pylon. Oh, and a massive force is moving up to take on Evil, and he's just spamming out Zerglings. 22 on the production tab, getting 7 banelings, trying to stop this force from getting through. But there are a lot of force fields, sentries able to make force fields, so he's got to get a pretty good flank on this. If he can defend against this, he'll probably be good because he has a Spire coming up, but there are a lot of forces. Let's see how this goes down. And a lot of them are getting surrounded. Banelings can't get through because they're getting just force field blocked. He's trying to bide some time here. And yeah, moving in with the banelings, and gonna explode all over the section. And the zealots have free roam. There's only a couple Zerglings left. I don't know. This is probably gonna be a GG right here. And there we go. Evil has left the game. And I hope you like this cast. Subscribe if you do. And thanks. Pasttensestarcraft.